What is up, Billie Buzz fam? Get ready, because the news cycle is spinning faster than ever, and we've got the inside scoop you cannot afford to miss. We're diving headfirst into the stories that are making waves, from high-stakes film festivals to the latest buzz in entertainment and beyond. Buckle up, because you're about to get your daily dose of the unmissable. First up, we're heading to the glamorous, yet surprisingly dramatic Venice Film Festival, where a major star found himself in a heated exchange with festival staff. Was it a clash of egos or just a moment of passion? You'll want to hear this one. Then, we're shifting gears to the cinematic world as we unpack a highly anticipated film that's already generating Oscar buzz, with a performance that's being called a revelation. What's the verdict on this big-budget reimagining? We've got the details. Plus, we're digging into the fallout from a major tech announcement that could change how we interact with the digital world forever. Is this innovation or invasion? We'll break it down. And finally, we've got a story that's got everyone talking about the fine line between artistic expression and public disruption. Stick around, because this is your ultimate news update, and you don't want to miss a second. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and smash that like button so you never miss an update. A red carpet showdown. Jacob Elordi, the star known for his captivating roles, recently found himself in a tense confrontation with a Venice Film Festival staff member. The incident occurred on the red carpet during the premiere of his latest film, Frankenstein. As Elordi navigated the sea of fans, attempting to capture moments with them, a festival official intervened, seemingly urging him to move along. However, Elordi, clearly wanting to engage more with his admirers, pushed back against the directive. Video footage circulating online captured the actor telling the staff member, "I'm going to take a picture right here," asserting his intention to connect with his fans. The exchange escalated when Elordi directly addressed the official, stating firmly, "Don't ever tell me what to do." This assertion highlights a potential friction between celebrity-fan engagement and the strict protocols of major events. The online reaction has been divided, with some fans siding with Elordi, appreciating his dedication to his supporters, while others sympathize with the staff member, who is likely just enforcing event regulations. This moment comes at a significant time for Elordi, as his role in Frankenstein has garnered considerable critical acclaim, including a lengthy standing ovation at the festival. It also follows a previous reported incident where Elordi was involved in an altercation with a radio producer in Sydney earlier this year, further placing him in the spotlight for his interactions with others. But Elordi's Venice experience wasn't just about red carpet drama. His performance in a highly anticipated film has the industry buzzing. Next, we dive into the critical reception and emotional depth of Guillermo del Toro's new Frankenstein. A masterpiece reimagined. Guillermo del Toro's long-awaited adaptation of Frankenstein has finally premiered at the Venice Film Festival, and early reactions suggest it might just be a triumph. Despite initial nerves about the massive $120 million budget and del Toro's ambitious vision for the classic tale, the film has been met with significant praise, described as operatic, heartfelt, and visually stunning. The narrative opens with a dramatic scene set in the icy northern reaches of the Earth in 1857, where Captain Lars Mikkelsen and his crew discover a broken victor Frankenstein, played by Oscar Isaac, being pursued by a formidable creature. This prologue sets a dark and intense tone, quickly leading into Victor's backstory. We see a young Victor, portrayed by Christian Convery, grappling with the expectations of his domineering surgeon father, played by Charles Dance. This early part of the film, with its melodramatic cadence and stylized violence, is framed as a cautionary fairy tale. Victor's journey takes him to Edinburgh, where he gains notoriety for his controversial reanimation experiments, catching the attention of arms dealer Heinrich Harlander, brought to life by Christoph Waltz. Harlander finances Victor's grand laboratory, leading to a montage of his increasingly ambitious creations. The film also introduces Mia Goth as Elizabeth, Victor's captivating sister-in-law-to-be, whose presence deeply affects Victor. The costume design by Kate Hawley is also a standout, featuring lavish gowns that have drawn particular admiration. The pivotal moment of creation arrives when Victor successfully reanimates his assembled body. This is where Jacob Elordi, who stepped into the role of the creature at the last minute, truly shines. Despite being heavily prosthetic, Elordi delivers a heart-wrenching performance, conveying a profound emotional range through his physicality and expressions, a stark contrast to his previous intense roles. His portrayal of the creature as a frightened child idolizing a cruel creator has moved audiences and critics alike, with many predicting an Oscar campaign for his work. The film's second half focuses on the creature's journey, his burgeoning friendship with Elizabeth, and his attempts to find kindness in the world, which also elicits strong emotional responses. While the final moments are noted as slightly schmaltzy, the overall emotive power and visual splendor of the adaptation are undeniable, cementing it as a memorable retelling of a timeless story. While Frankenstein is making waves for its artistic merit and powerful performances, another story from the Venice Film Festival highlights the unpredictable nature of celebrity interactions. Up next, we revisit the red carpet incident involving Jacob Elordi and a festival official, exploring the differing perspectives on the encounter. Red carpet confrontation. The Venice Film Festival, usually a bastion of cinematic celebration, recently witnessed a moment of unexpected tension involving actor Jacob Elordi. The star, attending the premiere of his film, Frankenstein, became the center of attention not just for his acting prowess, but for a public exchange with a festival official. The incident unfolded on the red carpet as Elordi was engaging with fans, a practice often cherished by celebrities and their admirers alike. However, it appears a festival staff member attempted to move Elordi along, adhering to a schedule or protocol. This interruption prompted a direct response from Elordi, who was captured on video telling the official, "I'm going to take a picture right here," signaling his intent to continue interacting with his fans. The situation escalated when Elordi, after posing for several photos, delivered a firm message to the staff member. "Don't ever tell me what to do." This declaration was reportedly made with significant intensity, leaving no room for ambiguity. The fan footage of the event was shared widely, with the uploader noting Elordi's politeness and attractiveness, seemingly unfazed by the minor drama. This encounter at Venice follows closely on the heels of a highly successful screening of Frankenstein, which received a remarkable 13-minute standing ovation, visibly moving both Elordi and director Guillermo del Toro. It's worth noting that Elordi has had prior run-ins with authority figures. He was investigated by Australian police earlier this year following an alleged altercation with a radio producer who was reportedly trying to prank him. The Venice incident underscores the ongoing dynamic between celebrities seeking genuine fan connections and the often rigid security measures at large-scale events. Festival officials are tasked with maintaining order and flow, but such instances highlight how these protocols can sometimes clash with an actor's desire to connect with their audience. As of now, Elordi's representatives have not released an official statement regarding the Venice confrontation, but the actor's actions suggest a willingness to assert himself when he feels his interactions are being unnecessarily curtailed. While Elordi's red carpet conduct is sparking debate, his performance in Frankenstein is earning widespread acclaim, painting a picture of a complex and talented artist. Stay with us as we delve into the critical reception of this major film and what Jacob Elordi's role means for his career trajectory. Venice verdict: Elordi's red carpet standoff. Jacob Elordi, a prominent figure in contemporary cinema, found himself in a notable exchange with a Venice Film Festival official during the highly anticipated premiere of Frankenstein. The incident, captured on video and shared across social media platforms, occurred as the Saltburn star was making his way along the iconic red carpet. According to eyewitness accounts and the viral TikTok video, Elordi was interacting with fans, taking pictures and pausing for moments of connection. At one point, a festival staff member, possibly a security guard, appeared to signal for Elordi to continue moving. However, Elordi, in a clear assertion of his prerogative, stated, "I'm going to take a picture right here." This moment of pushback against the official's direction was followed by a more direct admonishment after he had finished with the fans. Elordi turned to the staff member and declared, "Never tell me what to do." The user who posted the video noted that despite this tense exchange, Elordi was perceived as polite and engaged positively with his fans, even describing him as very sexy and polite. This public display occurred shortly after the premiere screening of Frankenstein, a film that has already garnered significant critical attention and a lengthy standing ovation, with Elordi's performance being particularly lauded. The incident at Venice adds another layer to Elordi's public persona, following a previous reported altercation with a radio producer in Sydney earlier in the year. The dynamic between celebrities, their fans, and event security is a recurring theme at major festivals. While officials aim to manage crowd flow and maintain order, such moments highlight the personal boundaries and interactions that can occur. Elordi's firm stance suggests a commitment to fan engagement, even when it potentially conflicts with event protocols. The lack of an official comment from Elordi's representatives means the full context remains subject to interpretation, but the event has certainly added to the buzz surrounding the actor and his latest film. Elordi's moments at Venice, both on and off the red carpet, have captured the public's attention, but the critical success of Frankenstein is what truly cements his artistic standing. Next, we explore the broader critical reception of Frankenstein and its potential impact on the awards season. And that's a wrap on today's Essential Updates. We saw Jacob Elordi's fiery red carpet moment at Venice, the critically acclaimed and tear-jerking Frankenstein that has audiences buzzing, a look into a major tech development that could reshape our digital lives, and a deep dive into the balance between artistic freedom and public order. Don't miss out on any of the action. Make sure you're subscribed to Billie Buzz, hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop, and give this video a thumbs up if you found it valuable. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and follow us on all our social media channels for even more exclusive content. We'll catch you in the next one.